That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Wonderman kinda gets
I mean, like, Greninja Fair is super strong.
Yeah,
so
but like instead of
Banjo
killing at
Dirty, where's
110,
his
it will kill
DLC
at
preview?
130.
yeah.
None.
Or probably
That is
130.
a-
I see the thing is I
Haven't
probably
thought
wouldn't
about
play him
that.
if he
Yeah, I'm
had
gonna go ahead. I'm
That's
gonna hold the
fair.
I've
microphone.
got the whole
and
complex of gotta
keep
play a
doing-
low
I
tier.
don't
Actually,
know
no,
what
fuck
it
that. I'm
is, but
playing-
every time I'll like see the Wonder Ring start up and then just not do anything.
It doesn't do anything.
Like it's
But
just
it's-
like,
It's thematic because it's from Banjo Kazooie,
but
which is the only purpose that it serves.
You thought you were that
Bless
guy.
you. we have Jordan
not that guy.
storming out of the venue in a rage.
I would have rushed for 5 seconds.
Oh, Jordan. Not even close. He is.
Oh, that's what the
shit,
K in
we're
Korean Koga stands
starting.
for. The K in K Koga stands for Korean.
Oh, Korean Koga. That's pretty sick.
For the bit,
I'm glad
cheering
we didn't
for-
assume that. You know?
Yeah, no, it's
It's-
good that just kind of happened naturally.
Okay. We're gonna see how this starts.
I thought it probably
One thing that I think is underrated against Steve is actually
lot of
camping him
iron
out.
already.
Because like Diamond doesn't matter if he's not gonna hit you.
I mean, that's kind of makes sense, but it's like when he does.
It's like
hit you-
yeah, when he does hit you, but like, would you rather run at him?
See,
like-
that's the thing. When you have an overtuned character like this,
Exactly.
I mean, if
what
you
can
have,
you do?
Well, like,
decent
the biggest problem with Steve, right, is a lot of Steves have really, really bad minecart habits because it's such a strong move that just kind of destroys most mid-level players.
Yeah.
Greninja's pretty good at catching on to those and getting those fairs in. Like especially deep off stage, Greninja can get those high minecarts. I mean, he can get up there really easily. So
I mean, Koga said he wasn't familiar with the matchup, but he is
Yeah.
putting in
It is
solid
weird.
work right now.
I do think it's even, or like
I
slightly
think that's a
losing-
weird take.
slightly losing Greninja.
I think slightly.
Mm.
Blame
losing.
myself. That was my
Because I don't think I've seen it or played it enough to really know. But Armand's
Wait,
actually
take-
playing
take-
pretty decent, all things considered.
I mean,
Like
you're
he's
right.
hitting combos and just doing the shit. So
I'm watching Kouga too, though, and he's not, like you said, he's not really rushing into it.
I think he's looking for down tilt right now because he's at down tilt percent. Not anymore, but
Yeah.
now he's at down tilt forward.
Even though
air
later in the
percent.
match, though, I felt like a lot of the like initiation was coming from Armand just throwing
there's
his
that.
card out, and then Koga would just react. But
Yeah,
he's not like charging in or anything.
I thought that would work. Oh my god.
he's
He's
playing
just
very
playing-
patient.
Keeping good distance, throwing the little shurikens.
Because like you're not gonna stop Steve from getting done.
Yeah.
Like you're just not going to.
As long as there's no,
It's not real.
as long as
He
there's
didn't
no
pull hard.
blocks
That's
in the
so-
way, those
that's a shame.
tiny little shurikens come out fast and they just
Yeah.
interrupt mine.
No, they're so hard to
immediately,
shield.
And that was good DI on Armand on the second down tilt, DIing out. There it is. He's not gonna kill though.
No, because it hit. That's how you beat the
He
wall.
missed it twice.
I
Oh yeah,
was
Hydro Pump's
very
big
good.
deal. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Hydro Pump's big deal against Elytra.
Oh, he gets more mining. Yeah.
Now this is when Greninja has a hard time killing. So I don't think he has any confirms. There it is.
Or
Good
That works.
stuff.
Catch a stray forward air.
Yeah, but I think Hikogo's doing really good, staying patient, just
Oh.
kind of waiting out Steve's options.
Maybe.
Because you can react to minecart.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
Nelson,
like,
when,
goes up
when
the
is
front
this?
part and he reacts.
This is semis. Oh, I need to change that, huh?
You know, Owen got completely wrong.
Mine credits here.
See, now he's just getting an extra credit, but also
That's extra credit right there. That's
Diamond
extra
Bear
credit,
kills at like
5%.
70.
Oh, we leaving? Oh,
He
I think
literally
I had
lost.
to go.
He lost one of his combos because Armand got trapped on a block. and he
Nice.
just started
All right.
hitting random
Does someone want to take a
got
mic?
combos.
Record.
Anybody want to take a mic?
Oh, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, until I have to leave, in, like after the set or something.
All right.
Who'd you ride with?
Armand, which makes helpful for rides.
So you want him to lose the
Yeah,
set?
winners, in
Yeah,
fact.
yeah.
I'm really hoping for the Armand 03 to Ruben.
Huh.
So I'm gonna push for that.
Would you wait? So would you rather play Armand?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I think Armand is not winning this bracket. It's too hard. For
he
him.
would have to beat Ruben,
He has to beat Ruben and me.
and Ruben's really good at
Hit-
Steve matchup.
His win percentage between us is maybe 5.
Ah, gotcha. Imagine Ike Aegis / Poe Winter is hard.
Oh, I can.
So-
Ruben beats my Pyra, like
Oh.
consistently. I have to play PT.
I imagine PT's a little bit fucked. I imagine
Yeah.
Ivysaur works. Kind
That was
It's only
insanely well
Squirtle.
spaced.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, so he texts, yeah.
he should have fared after.
I don't know if it would have been true.
Yeah, it wasn't close enough.
It would have been a good idea. You know, Armand might not have been
Yeah.
ready, but Good forward air. That was a good
Nice,
stall.
nice.
Shuriken stalling is so good. It's just
No,
it's such
even
good little tempo mix-up.
The small one is just like Shadow Ball, and I hate it. So.
Exactly.
The mic one, the sound.
I feel like the biggest problem a lot of people have when playing against Steve is just being really impatient and just not waiting for their turn. Because you don't get a lot of opportunities against Steve for it to be your turn.
Yeah.
But you have to take it when he does. And like,
And you have to dance. Kouga's
Yeah.
really good at dancing right now.
Yeah, he knows when it's his turn.
Because there's a lot of characters that just like the bad players were just like, I'm running in constantly because like I have to approach.
Exactly.
And then you're like, wait, what did it get?
Like Steve's definitely beatable. Like we're seeing, it's just hard.
But then that happens.
Yeah, but that happens. But like we see like top players have gotten so good at the matchup now, where
Yeah.
it's like almost difficult for Steve's to break. Like Steve hasn't breaking an NA top 8 in a while, outside of like Akola.
Yeah, but
who's
they all get
also-
upset.
Who's also just insane at the game.
Yeah.
Akola beat Kome with DK 3-0. Like
Also, like said, Min Min's too hard. I'm gonna go DK, which is the correct answer.
exactly.
I like Min Min actually. I think Min Min is fun to play. I don't think Min Min is fun to play against.
I think
Only when you have a good recovery.
Min Min is fun to play. You're right.
When you have a bad recovery, Min Min sucks.
Ooh, that was a good F smash.
Because it's like, oh, you're out the entire game, and also you get edge guarded and
Yeah.
die at 0.
Does fully charged Shuriken go through your wall?
I think so.
Does?
Maybe
Wall?
not. I don't know.
Nah,
I
it's
feel
not
like
gonna
Kouga
be
would
good.
be using it.
I mean, it's not gonna do anything.
It
for
goes
you.
to like all snake shit.
That's always. I know.
Which is why I think
Razor Leaf.
I don't think the Greninja snake matchup's that bad for Greninja. I have never lost to Metsu, even when he went snake. I love Greninja.
I was
snake.
very surprised how Metsu did today.
He's really good.
Yeah,
He's actually really good. He's a little inconsistent.
yeah.
But,
I feel like
I'm
he
glad he
can
did
get
well.
prone for like predictability, but that's
Yeah. Okay.
because I won by spamming Squirtle side B.
Yo, see you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm really glad to hear that.
Oh,
Great forward air.
the mix because
Nice.
he's facing the other
Good
way
one.
and red turnaround.
Armand is the most supportive opponent of all time. He's actually just like so nice. It's insane.
Ruben.
Yeah, it is. Armand and Ruben are like.
I'm a big Ruben fan.
Not in the game.
Ban Steve. I don't like thinking that much.
If you could go back in time and uncreate Minecraft, would you?
Minecraft entirely or
You ha-
Steve?
The only way to get rid of Steve is to completely uncreate Minecraft.
Hell no. I would
First
rather just never
tournament
play
I have
Smash
ran
again.
that wasn't unreal scuffed. Every other tournament has
No,
been
this
so
is
scuffed.
this is
Dude, the
negatively
production
scuffed.
value on this
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
Like the only scuffed things, we got double pizza, and that no one complained.
It's double free.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hopefully. I have some stuff. I'm gonna save a lot of this for the end of the tournament. I have some stuff to announce.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
hopefully, I think Kouga
if I had to entirely get rid of Minecraft to get rid of Steve, I wouldn't do it.
Would you do that? The only way to get rid of Steve in this game is to delete Minecraft from ever existing. Would you?
Maybe.
I will
I don't
always
think
care more
so.
about Minecraft.
Because I
than
think
Smash.
Steve's beatable.
Yeah.
For sure. Like I don't even think Steve is bannable. Do I think he's unbelievably broken and overtuned? Yes.
Yeah.
But he's not ruining the meta. If anything, it is rough for like top 128s at tournament. But
yeah.
like,
I also there's also like what does K Rule do against Steve?
well, yeah, but like, what does Carol do against Greninja? I think, like,
Yeah.
I mean, Jade doesn't know that apparently, but I will forever play him, just swinging into Fuchsia.
I just think there's like Steve has involved like solved matchups, which is weird.
Yeah, but like, I think Steve has losing matchups.
Yeah.
Like solidly. Losing
I have 2 of them.
Exactly. Like
I'm not sure
like
about
Sonic,
Ivy.
Sonic arguably loses less matchups than Steve. Like,
I think the difference is perception of the character.
yeah.
Because
Steve is a
Sonic
huge
Sonic
mindset thing.
plays Smash.
Exactly.
Steve does not play Smash and he wins
Sonic
at it.
does not play Smash.
No. I would say Sonic
But
are forced to camp.
But I think a big
But,
thing
like-
with Steve is people get really tilted, which makes them play worse against Steve.
Also,
It makes them feel like they can't do anything. When like for example, when you get mine carded, and they don't hit you, that's like a huge tilter, right? But you took
Yeah.
0 damage.
no,
like-
the reason I think that is because the lack of animation.
Yes.
If thing like Bayo's like overtuned, but like because you can't see a lot of stuff that's happening, it's like you have to like just know,
Yeah.
and that can be even more tilting. Like the minecart just literally appeared and then moved forward.
Yeah, which I think spacing out is a big deal because minecart at point blank is difficult to react to because it's just whoosh.
Yeah, it's hard to like feel out of Steve.
Yeah, but
And
spaced,
those are the biggest complainers, the
spaced
feelers.
out, it's like, oh, I can react to this so
Oh.
easy. That was a good counter.
Yeah.
That works.
Greninja counter is amazing.
Counters are good. I'm so glad I don't have one because I would spam that so often.
Dude, Greninja counter
God did not
spike,
want
you
me to
can
have a
send it
counter.
in any direction you want.
God didn't want me to win.
You can use it to recover because it shoots you on the stage. It's so good.
He picked the wrong option. I would have up thrown into the block and then do nothing out of it.
And like just improvise. Oh!
No.
He knows how to do the angle. Yeah.
He messes it up quite often.
It's actually like I tried to learn it at one point because I like playing Steve for fun.
Yeah.
It's actually like it's kind of weird.
I'm
It's
just
very
really
hard to
bad
pick
at running away, so I can't play Steve.
Yeah.
I can play kind of Olimar though. I love Olimar.
I learned.
I might need matchup experience with that.
I can't camp, but
Because Olimar is Banjo's worst matchup.
I disagree. But also,
Have you played it? It's nuts. I
I-
can't do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, you can easily
Should've
call
gone under.
outside, but oh well.
I do think Kouga definitely could have gone underneath the block and snap
Yeah.
ledge,
We'll have to look
but-
at it. Because if you feel that strongly about it, I need to see your...
big combo. Nah, Greninja's fast follower. He doesn't get popped up by the jab much.
So hard to combo for Ninja. Oh,
Great shuriken, amazing.
Because the block like masked it almost. He, like not on his own. He like disguised his approach with the block.
Yeah.
He's also just not been fully charging any of these. So you kind of like get
No.
caught off guard with it.
Oh,
You
you gotta.
usually don't want to fully charge shuriken. Like mid charge is really good, because it's just. It's
I mean,
just
fully
different.
charged leads to fair, which is always fun.
Yeah, but I mean, they're not gonna get hit by a fully charged unless
Yeah.
it's like off stage and you go off and it's like unexpected. Like,
You got to condition a lot to get one
Yeah.
full charge, and then if you.
and it's
miss
really
it-
good if you hit it. That's dead. Yeah.
Yeah. The problem with such a high jump is that you go too high and too low. There's no perfect middle ground for Greninja.
Yeah.
Because you need to like fair as you're falling with like a full hop.
Yeah, you kind of have to like... the timing is choppy.
Like.
I think
Run to the
the,
restroom real quick.
Yeah.
the Georgia Ikes are starting to kind of... They're starting to get better.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't speak for Tope, you know,
No.
Rango, but...
I felt like my soul felt bad when I was losing him in friendlies.
Tope?
Yeah, Tope.
Uh,
I'm sorry to like the world that I was losing.
Koga's locked in.
Yeah, I do love Peace strat to this matchup, which is I don't care if he has iron. Minecarts are bad, and just punish the minecart repeatedly.
Yeah, that's what I do. Because Armand is a really predictable player,
Yeah,
and Steve kind of covers a lot of habits that maybe get exploited on other characters.
I would say his strength is also like he does the same thing over and over, but then adds one more layer, and eventually you'll get to enough layers where either you always win, or like he covers something a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like that was a really deep flow chart. That was like on paper very simple, but just to have that in that instant is so powerful.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a thing that pretty much every Steve does. I think it's like the skill ceiling for Steve is very high, and the skill
It's your
floor
creativity.
is also very low. Because like watching his DK just gets absolutely pounded by stuff. And it's because he's like he's a very sloppy neutral, but he can have things like this. Things like block, you know,
Yeah.
minecart to play it for him.
He can test out his neutral tool 3 to 4 times and like, okay, I can change one thing and be fine.
Yeah, it's like with me, I have good zoner theory. I can play zoners well. It's not just Banjo.
I would say you struggle when the moment someone gets beneath you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true.
And that's like my whole goal against zoners. Like, I'm going to be beneath you and up tilt. Or like up smash.
Pyro up tilt or
Mithra.
Mithra, yeah.
I don't like pyro up tilt now.
It just decided.
Yeah. Or like, me as a player, I just find moves I'm very like loved in that moment. Right now, I love like IV down tilt and up tilt. And it's just like random moves that just click for me randomly. Like Charizard down tilt is also one of my favorite moves. Mainly because I can't F tilt. It's too
You can't
hard.
F tilt?
It's
Do
F
you
tilt.
smash stick?
Yeah,
Ah.
it's too hard.
Yeah, I just swap because Banjo F tilt is good enough to like warrant it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think he tried to DI something weird.
I mean, how would you DI that? You gotta tech that, I guess, and then tech away. Which, why are you teching away? And that's,
He didn't know. He didn't know.
What would, if you tech, what happens? Haha, and then what?
If you tech the down throw?
No, if you
Or if you tech the
the
fair.
wall up, you just get F smash instead.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is what makes the character overtuned,
guess
is when there are
just-
situations that you cannot win.
I just don't get grabbed. I also hate that he's a tether grab. It's just more annoyance. Because your
Nice,
spacing
you
range has
got
to be
it.
so much bigger. Because like his inside's also really strong with up tilt and jab. That's how he kills you and combos you. Oh, I thought he SD'd. I would have laughed at him.
Ah, he's too good to SD.
But also, Armon, it's me and Ruben left in bracket if you win. Who's left? I don't think anyone's left.
Greninja. 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 Greninja.
Yeah. Yeah. Loser gets third is better.
Oh, up to you. That's my. You can get back to that. You're allowed. My sound carries.
Honestly, I think.
Oh, Silver Greninja.
Still, oh, that's not the
The
shiny
skin
one.
change.
Oh, I always call it Sperm
There's not a
Greninja.
shiny one. There's like a one that kind of looks like the shiny one, but it's not really the shiny one.
Oh, that does do
Let's
zero.
go, Armon!
That's kind of how most of the Pokemon are, though.
Food's so good, yeah.
I don't know why they wouldn't have shinies.
That
That's,
is
like,
my main.
really dumb.
Yeah.
What if they had like shiny odds chance
Like,
of
okay,
being the shiny version?
let's think.
Oh
Bar
my
restaurant.
god.
That'd be so fucking
That
hype.
is-
Like imagine like
No, the only reason there would be
If I get
one
hurt.
tournament that say, hey, I really need the shiny skin. So they just reset the match constantly.
no, you ban that. But like
No, okay,
imagine like top 8 of a major, right? And like it's like this one player is on like a reverse 3-0, like
And
about the
then they
reverse
get-
3-0 huge player, and then they get the shiny, and it's like, oh fuck.
Just the mental is gone.
Yeah, God is on their side.
Okay, that's kind of hype.
It'd be so cool.
I'll kill.
Wait,
Murder.
that actually just destroys blocks.
Also, like you have like just a,
After
you have
this,
2 skins.
it's winners
Use that one.
and then losers.
Interacting with Steve on blocks is so interesting.
And that's
I feel like
including if
That's
they're-
the really interesting part about Steve Counterplay is learning how to use
Yeah.
block
If it ends up
canceling
being
and like shit like
in our
that.
Oh no, he loves the block down smash, and it's really hard to deal with.
Yeah, because for some characters, block canceling is really good. Like Bowser, it's so
Oh,
good
yeah.
with that character.
But it's also one of the worst matchups.
I might just.
Yeah, it is.
He forgot to press the R button.
Damn it.
You gotta tech those.
The R button's a hard button to press.
I think it goes fucking.
Ooh, that was so weird. I thought he was definitely gonna hit the ground. That's just so much shield damage.
He's going for the
That
shield
doing the
first.
double hit is so fucked up. Holy.
He did not think that was gonna hit.
No, not even Armand was ready. No jump. He didn't jump.
Oh
I
yeah.
was gonna say
Oh, you're
he,
supposed to go to the Anjo. You're like, get up, get up.
Yeah.
He did the right thing falling off. That's so much harder to deal with. What do you do? I guess you get the full hop. But that's scary.
Yeah. I think it's worth it. Just
Wall
wait.
cling back there.
Like you have to be so you have to sometimes you just have to let Steve do his thing.
Yeah. That's one thing I think Kouga could do is like you get a little mix up in the timing.
Yeah, and he's doing pretty good. Like,
Yeah, no.
he's doing a good job of waiting his turn.
He's like waiting his turn, but he's not like waiting his turn, leaving it for a second, and then taking it.
Yeah.
Like making Armon panic for a moment.
Ooh, that was good air dodge.
He's just like, oh, it's your turn, you can have it.
that have killed.
F smash would have killed if it was like far away in the minecart.
Yeah, it's 70 in center stage.
Because I'm trying to find a way in right
Very slow match.
Well, that's just Steve. It's like
now. I kind of hate.
unless you're
I
playing
actually
Aegis.
really like matchups like this though. Oh no, he didn't jump again.
That's true.
This is like a hot take, but I love just watching like neutral in this game. So I don't think combos are that cool in this game. There's
Yeah,
not a lot
no.
of expression in
The
Ultimate.
only like interesting combos are the
Yeah.
quack ball.
Neutral,
Where you like get
yeah.
on the platform.
Neutral nuances in Ultimate, I think are very cool because there's so many interactions.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yo,
the
yo, yo,
Oh.
yo! The XP
light
farm!
up!
I don't think he. I think he didn't expect the block to be there.
Oh yeah, he's like, what do I do? Like, this is my flow chart.
Yeah. Mid stat, that's tough.
I don't know if you mentioned
Armand's doing a pretty good job bringing this back though. Okay, Kouga is just starting to fall under a lot more
Yeah.
stuff.
And now you have to dodge so much.
Yeah.
He's
Is
like,
that gonna
oh,
kill?
what?
Damn, that
definitely
killed.
kills. He had gold.
Oh,
He had redstone.
What if you lose for the bit?
He loses, so we leave him.
We lose for the big. It's so funny. If I only lose to you, then I lose to you 3 times. Whose phone is this?
We can't see chat from the commentary couch. Hold on, what are you saying?
I need to show up on nomination of meeting items for an auto test. Somebody get him calm. Hey, I got you. Look it.
Alright.
2 areas.
What's up? It's your boy Koopa Kev being
it says,
blocked
it
by
says
Heaven.
Soham Ike.
Soham Ike.
Put him on the mic.
Oh yeah.
Text me when you're done.
I'm coming on.
Oh my gosh, Patrick.
After
Anything you want to say?
Seven
what's up,
step
guys?
hiatus. Patrick is back.
You know, there could have been 2 likes, but like, I guess I'm bad at the game, so like, you know, I could
Set.
Yeah, Whistle said if you were
It could
better,
be a
maybe he
reason.
would have invited you, but he liked you more. So yeah.
Oh, welcome.
I mean,
No,
you
he
can-
said
you can
even if
hear
you
him.
were good at the game, he just actively dislikes you.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah,
there
we
was
got
no
Roots
chance ever.
RVDT pulling